Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to Earthbound. I am Sire Goku. In the last video, I made a mistake and apparently did not save properly before beating the second sanctuary location, so sorry about that. At least you didn't have to be the person recording having to walk all the way back! That's gonna be murder for me to edit. Well, there's a couple of, but after that, we made it back to where we were supposed to go, and now we are here in the desert. I need to sell a few things. Thankfully, I am right here in a town, or in a shop, rather. Let's see what we do not need. I don't need the hard hat anymore. Oh, I can't sell the jar of fly honey. I can sell... Okay, I'm not going to use the stag beetle, so I can get rid of that. I don't need another great charm. Let's see. Don't need the toy air gun anymore. Look at all this money that I'm getting because of all the stuff that I don't need. Let's get the Mr. Baseball bat for Ness. 83. Sweet. Yes, and sell it for $1.99. What do we got? Thick fry pan. No, the deluxe fry pan is better. Okay, so let's... Man, I actually have a lot of money now, so I'm just going to take out $1,000. That should be more than enough. There we go. There, see, this is how things are supposed to go. Get the deluxe fry pan for Paula. Yes, okay. Do I want the silver bracelets? Honestly, I'm not sure. Let me double check that. No, I already have silver bracelets. But I do want to buy the coin of slumber for Jeff. Good thing I have plenty of money. $48.63, there we go. Alright, perfect. And now, we're gonna have to walk around in the desert. So this woman here will sell you more stuff. The stuff what you're gonna want to buy is a couple of wet towels because, well, this game goes on reality logic where if you're wandering around in the hot sun for a long period of time, you're gonna get heat stroke. And the only way to heal heat stroke is to either use a wet towel or Psy healing. So I'm gonna buy a couple of them. You can buy... I recommend buying at least 3, maybe 4, if you have the space for it. Again, the biggest problem with Earthbound that a lot of people point out, which is a legitimate criticism, the inventory space for this game is very, very small. To the point where it's like, oh man, like, how do you even... Like, how? Like, how do you manage this? Oh, also, I think just standing around in this area in general will give you sunstroke. So even if you're indoors, because you're still technically in the desert, it'll count as giving you heat stroke. The way you can tell if you're going to get heat stroke is you're going to see little sweat marks on the characters as they're walking around. Oh, there's one other thing up here. There's an arms dealer guy up here. He's got the zip gun, but I don't think it's actually better. Actually, it's not. No, it's not. It's not better than the weapons that we just got, so don't worry about it too much. Now, there's a couple of things you can do around the desert, such as fighting moles playing rough still, because apparently these are still enemies. They're like way, way too weak to be any sort of threat whatsoever right now. Remember that hole with the monkey by it for later? Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. I want to fight this guy. That's heat stroke right there. But, there we go. You want to fight this thing. This is a criminal caterpillar, and they are very rare. In fact, I don't think I've ever actually fought these things. Ow. 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 Use Psy-Freeze B. There we go. Get rid of the criminal caterpillar. And look at all that experience! Offense up by 3, HP by 2, Psychic Power by 2, and I learned Hypnosis Omega. Paul is level 26, offense up by 2, Vitality up by 1, IQ by 1, Maximum HP up by 5, Psychic Power up by 4, Jeff's level 27, offense speed, IQ up by 1, HP by 1. Yeah! Yeah, I know. I know. Don't worry, I know. Let's do some quick healing. And that's why we got wet towels. Use a wet towel, and sunstroke is cured. Wait, there we go. Anyway, we got these guys there. And then come up all the way here, you find this thing here. And if you talk to this sesame seed up here, then it gets you a photo opportunity. I don't know why. It's just weird like that. Okay, and that's pretty much... Well, that's not quite everything we need to do, but... it's close enough. Now, we have to walk around the desert because of the... hold on a sec. I kind of lost my train of thought there for a second. Because of the traffic jam, we kind of have to walk around the desert. Oh, more sunstroke. Fantastic. If you don't have wet towels, you can just use Healing Alpha. So don't worry too much about not having enough of them. I am going to try and avoid fighting too many enemies here, except I just ended up running into two of them. You got Desert Wolf and Crested Boca. If you are fighting enemies in the desert, it's the desert, and they're all weak to ice. And smash, there we go. Although, yeah, poor Jeff got... Okay, Ness is level 28, offense up by 3, defense by 2, speed by 1, guts by 2, vitality by 2, IQ up by 3, luck by 1, sweet maximum HP up by 24, that rock's magic psychic power up by 11. Oh, yeah. There we go. Trying to avoid as many of these things as I can. Let's see here. What else did I need here? Oh, down this way. Down this way. Oh, except now I have to fight these things here. Crud. Bad Buffalo, and yeah, they are strong. They're weak to ice, just like the coyotes, or desert wolves. See, now Ness is just a powerhouse. Look at all the smash hit. Look at all the critical hits he's getting now. It's insane. Let's see here. Alright, I'm just going to cut ahead to what it is I'm going to look for, because this can take a while. Especially since I don't exactly remember where it is. Oh, wait, and I have the... Oh no, we've seen... Oh. Desert wolves can poison, so... Oh, well, when you're in auto, the game will automatically heal for you. That's nice. Alright, let's life up. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, okay, like I said, I'm gonna cut ahead to the other thing I was looking for. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I don't know if that even matters, but okay, that's what I did. Okay. Well, okay, what am I at? 15 minutes? Okay. not taking nearly as long as I thought it would. Okay. I don't think you actually do have to go back and talk to him. But going over here, there's a big bottle rocket for Jeff to use. And then all we need to do now is just keep going over to the... Keep going east, come over this way, and you get a free in here. Very, very nice. And let's... Alright, talk to your mom. There we go. And you get a whole bunch of money from those caterpillars, too, so... Okay, let's save here. Sorry, I was looking at notes here. What you're going to want to make sure of is you have at least some kind of food. So, good thing I have the calorie stick. So, let's go talk to this guy here. Alright, so give this guy food, give him the calorie stick, because I'm not ever going to use it for anything else. Now, similar to when you were talking to Apple Kid back in Tucson, you need to do that in order to progress plot. For now, though, just wander around here until you get to the end. And there. And, of course, now, magically, I lost my train of thought again. The traffic jam is now over because, yeah, we just made it through here. However, that's good because now we can just go through the desert whenever we want, and we don't have to wander around it anymore. Except for one section, which we'll get to later. But now we are here in Foreside, which has my favorite town, which has my favorite city theme in the entire game. Anyone that remembers Smash Bros. Melee will remember this song, considering Foreside was one of the stages you could play in. Now that's a city. Love this place. Excuse me. Let's see here. What am I at? 20 minutes? I can keep going a little longer. Now, the first thing, as usual, whenever you get to a new town, you're going to want to check out the department store, right? Let's go. Where is it again? Oh, it's all the way over there. If you couldn't tell, this place is clearly inspired by New York, so yeah, that's nice. So we got a museum, but I want to go to the department store. I want to buy stuff. So come in. Well, crap. Guess we can't go in there yet. How much money do I have on me? Because the next place we're supposed to go is in the Topola Theater. Yeah, that'll work. Go into the Topola Theater. Buy a ticket for 30 bucks. At least this time we can actually buy a ticket. There we go. Looks like, if you remember, the Runaway Five said that they'd be here in Forsyth again. So the Runaway Five are here, and good thing we know the band. Guys, did you get in debt again? Wonderful. Oh yeah. I don't know why I made him sound like that. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, they're trapped here again. Wonderful. But hey, we get another show. So enjoy the Runaway Five yet again. Well, that was a nice show. But let's go talk to the manager again. Hey, you mind letting these guys go? Yes, I am. Wait, what? I don't know. I could probably grind for $1 million and just get it out of the ATM, but oh well. Now is when we can go back. And if you remember, we gave the, well, we did it in this exact part, so I don't see why I should have to say remember. We gave that miner food, and he said he would let us know if he found anything. So let's go back to the desert and see if he's found anything. I would take the bus, but that costs money, and to be honest, I'm just going to pad out the rest of this part with me walking back to the desert. Because I'm going to call it a video once I get back there. But yeah, this is actually the first part, back when I was first getting used to playing this game, where I got stuck. Because this next upcoming dungeon really frustrated me. I will get into why when we actually get there. I also love how I went in from the top and I started walking from the bottom, so yeah. So let's keep going. Let's go back to... Oh, that's a minigame you can play right there, that slot machine. I would recommend against it, though, because it's really kind of random that you can... It's really kind of random if you're going to beat it or not. And I don't even know what you get for beating it, if you even can. it's just a slot machine, so so yeah. You don't really get much out of it. Anyway, now that we're back here in the desert, and I don't have much to freaking say, let's see. I need to look at my let me look at my. Oh, the other main problem with the desert, for some reason, there's no map of the desert. I mean, like, I'm pressing X and the map's not coming up. I don't know why there's no map of this desert. It doesn't make sense why there's not, but there isn't. But what we're going to do is go back to that cabin, and I went a little too far. Now I gotta go all the way back. Whoops. Well, I thought I was gonna pad out this part, and it looks like I'm padding it out even more. Fantastic. But let's see. Walking all the way over here. Here we go. Here we go. Go up here and go back to where you gave that guy food earlier. Hopefully you don't run into anything. And now there is this big hole dug up now. I'm going to go in there later. Because I don't want to waste any time. So I'm going to spend the night here. Hopefully Jeff builds something. Nope. Nothing to build. Oh well. And with that, I'm going to call it a video. Thank you guys for watching. Next, I apologize if there was nothing but, just wandering around aimlessly in this part. The first half of the desert is just boring like that. But in the next video, we're going to go into the mine shaft to find buried gold to pay off the Runaway Five's debt. So, see you guys for that part. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys then.